maybe low-key before I started the video I should have like actually been prepared and had everything together. But yeah, it's your girl Daisy back with another motherfucking banker. Today we are shooting off the computer camera, and that's why it looks like this, because it's off my computer camera. I have to use my phone, so I would have recorded it on my phone, but like I have to use it during this video. So today we are bleaching the knots of these wigs and reading some Reddit confessions. Before I get into reading the confessions, I'm going to make the bleach mixture. I'm using this and these, no sponsorships, so bleaching developer powder and liquid. So first I'm going to y'all, I'm gonna keep running out of bleach, y'all. I'm only gonna do one scoop. Let me actually do a scoop and a half. I'm gonna do a scoop and a half because I got 2 weeks to do. And I'm gonna add some highlights into this one. So yeah, cause pure, that's not to say pure. This is probably a request of my mama. So now the powder is in there. Legit only gonna put a little bit of liquid. Like, people be like equal parts. I'm not doing equal parts. So I put like 1/3 of the liquid. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit by little bit because I don't want it to be, so in the end you probably need it probably like 1.5 of 1/3. Or maybe 2/3. Oh, actually, she's starting to do what it needs to do. Like, look, she's real thick. Like, that's how I'm saying I want it to be. I think I'm gonna just do her real thick, like this. I'm gonna leave her like that just to put on the lace. So, this is my wig. I wore her already. That's why she look crazy. I'm gonna really just focus on bleaching the knots at the edges. Like, low-key, I wanna, like, I might literally have to do this first and then read the Reddit while it's bleaching, because oh my gosh, I don't know if y'all can see me doing what I'm doing, but my computer screen just shut off, so I had to log back in real fast. But yeah, this is a really thick mixture. Like, look at it. Okay, so I'm gonna start worrying about the front. I hope I'm not like pushing it through. Actually, I might have to just stop recording because fuck it. Next is this wig. Oh, it's like clock looped in my head. Alright, so I'm back. It's been about 15 minutes already. I checked it It's at like a red point right now on the knot, so I'm finna just go tween head ass. Go about doing the next step of this video, which is the Reddit. The thing fell off my wall. Yes, it did. Yes, it fell off my wall. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna let the knot sit for like another 15 minutes. See if it make it blonde. Let's do a short little song. I'm gonna do like 4 stories, 2 tomorrow. Alright. I told my mom, wait, the title of this is I told my mom I was pregnant so she won't kick me out. I, 19-year-old female, and my mom, a 43-year-old, is living together, and she told me it's time I move out, and I don't have a steady job to move out, so I told her I was pregnant. Now, this idea came from a friend who I've known since I was little, but anyways, I told my mom I was pregnant, and she said she would help me until I get on my feet. Then she asked who was the baby daddy, and I lied and said it was my boyfriend, even though it wasn't because I'm not pregnant. Then she asked to meet him, but I haven't told her I was lying. What should I do? Okay, I see where all of you are coming from, and y'all are right. Actually, I never considered living with my boyfriend. I do have family that might be willing to take me in, but they live far away from my college to even consider that. So I'm assuming that little second little I see where I'm coming from part is her response after a while. She should have put like secondary reply, whatever you're supposed to say. I forgot what it is, but I don't know what the people said. Yeah, I don't know why mama kicked her out at 19. I think that's kind of suspicious. Your mom is literally a criminal.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail. Period. Ain't no motherfucking.
That should be child abuse. Damn near. But yeah, that wasn't too spicy. Next time I'm gonna really like look for some real spicy ones. But I didn't really feel like reading into a whole bunch of stuff for him because I already know the bleaching process is not gonna take long. Okay, this one says I used an app hack to get free unlimited CC's pizza for years. I'm 22 now, and I've used the scam for. Well, no, they put 4 cents. Okay, when y'all see me like slow down and like read and it's like it sounds a little off, it's because then people don't know how to type. So they meant to put. I've used the scam since I was 15 or 16. I was playing around with this app and used a free drink buffet and large pizza for your birthday offer when I set my birthday. I set the time on my phone a year ahead and I got the same offer again. Eventually the app stopped letting me do it unlimited time per account, so I had to start creating more accounts. Then I hit a limit on how many accounts could be created on one device. I figured out that I could create unlimited accounts if I used the actual website. This had worked until this year when the CC's app reward program went away. I used this twice a month in high school and would occasionally use it to get a stack of large pieces for my friends and me. I used it a lot more in college than my friends, and I would sometimes study in the middle of CC's. I would be surprised if I spent the virtual equivalent of over 10K. I wouldn't be surprised if I spent the virtual equivalent of over 10K. Thanks for getting me through college, CC's. I'm glad I'm much richer now and don't even think about eating that cheap pizza and cinnamon rolls anymore. I'm not gonna have them cinnamon rolls be smacking. Like, that's what I would have been smacking for if I'm over here getting unlimited CC's, them cinnamon rolls. And probably like a custom pizza too, because you know you can make your own pizza there, so you don't gotta just eat the little shit they got. You feel me? But yeah, I wish it was still going on. I'm sitting here thinking he about to put us on to like some little special thing. Maybe somebody y'all can figure out how to do like that same cheat code, but with something else. Let me know if you figure it out. Put it in the comments. But yeah, that was the second confession. Here's the third confession. I did a hit and run on a vehicle in a parking lot. I, female 17, had planned a cute day for my two younger cousins, 14 male, 16 male, and take them to Six Flags or Alich's, if you will. I don't know what the fuck that is. We planned this 3 days in advance since I am visiting some extended family. The day we went to Six Flags, my credit card was shut down for fraud. I hit the car and then I couldn't get into Alich's. Back to the original confession. I was trying to find parking and it was chaotic to find a spot until I found one that looked good. I will admit I was in the wrong, but so was the asshole who parked. This guy had a lifted truck and had taken up a majority of the parking space. This car is my grandfather's and I ended up folding in the hood due to hitting the lifted truck's front end. I ended up folding in the hood due to hitting the lifted truck's front end. I was mortified with the situation. The person wasn't there, but they didn't even have a dent in their truck while I basically had taken all the damage. Everyone in the car was okay. Even a bystander said that the other person's car was fine. I ended up parking far away from the car I hit because I was a bit afraid. I know I messed up and should have left a note, but I wasn't thinking right at the time. I told my grandpa what happened and he wasn't even mad, but apparently my cousin dad said it'd be messed up if you guys got into a car accident. Maybe he gave me bad juju, who knows. I 100% feel like your cousin dad spoke that energy over you, because why would you say some dumb shit like that? Like, I don't know, like, just saying, like, what if something bad happens? It's just like, it's just bound to, cause it to happen, because, your words are very powerful and they have a lot of, your words hold a lot of power and they hold a lot of meaning when you talk, so you should mean what you say and say what you mean. Okay, yeah. So, what is funny though, because it's like story time, I'm not a criminal though. I did a hit and run before, but it wasn't even like a real hit and run. That person's car was fine. Same situation. The person's car was fine, so I drove off. I was driving this little bitch to work. She was running late, So, me being me, a good person, you running late, I'm gonna get you there as fast as you can. So we in stop and go traffic. I'm trying to like look at the best way to get out this dumbass stop and go traffic. So I'm just, hitting the brake, hitting the brake, hitting the brake, hitting the brake. You see how the floor is shaking? That's how I'm hitting the brake. Okay, yeah. So I'm hitting the brake, hitting the brake. So one of the times, I forgot to hit the brake. Like, immediately. It was like bop, bop, bop. Hit it. I was like bop. And then all of a sudden, we got close to the car. I was like, oh shit. And I hit it. And 2 seconds. Doop. Just a little, pushed it back a little bit, It made a little, nothing crazy. The people pulled over. I seen their car. She saw their car. We was both on the same page. That bitch looked good. I was like, that shit look fine to me. She was like, it look good to me. Because their car was gold. And my car, it was red. So, if it was messed up, I felt like you would see that red mark on the gold car. So, if anything, my car was probably would have been a little scratched up. But I don't give a fuck about no scratch. I'm like, fuck that shit. But, sorry to whoever that was that day. I'm sorry. I was in a rush. Your car wasn't messed up, so I felt like you was good. They was vibing. I don't think they really cared because they got out of the car, but they probably saw their car and was like, okay, yeah, I see why she kept on going. I ain't have time to stop, bro. And I'm not saying, oh, if you don't got time to stop, don't stop. No, none of that. If you got time to stop, stop. If you don't got time, stop, because it's against the law to run. So don't get caught up with the law because you're doing silly shit. You feel me? Fourth story. My roommate got kicked out because I framed her. 24 male. I don't know if it's 24 male or 24 minutes. I'm assuming it's 24 male. All right, I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna just get a little close. All right, this. I'll probably put the story over here as well, so y'all can read along with me. Just so y'all can see that these errors aren't me. I have a major stealing problem. I don't even know where to begin, but I've basically been stealing stuff since kindergarten. Friends, family, workplaces, co-worker stores, you name it. This past summer, I kind of went crazy on a stealing spree. I currently live with my girlfriend and her sister and our roommate Julia. Julia had a girlfriend, Autumn, but they've been broken up now, and Autumn has since moved out. I met my girlfriend during my college orientation along with Julia. I'm assuming you're trying to say my girlfriend's sister also attended the same school, so naturally we all became friends and started renting a small house together. Anyways, we've all been living together for about 4 years now, and I haven't really stolen too much from them. Occasionally small amounts of cash and sometimes weed. Until this past summer, when I was laid off from my job for 5 years. I'm like all the way down here. I'm sorry. I might as well just sit up. Terrible of me. Yeah, when I was laid off from my job of 5 years, long story short, I stole roughly $500 combined from my girlfriend, her sister, and Julia. Wow. My girlfriend is a waitress and makes tips, so it's easy to take cash from her. My girlfriend would never expect it would be me, so naturally I blamed it on him. Julia's now ex-girlfriend. Julia had a bunch of girlfriends over the past couple of years, and they've always been shady as fuck. None of us really liked Autumn anyways because she was really messy and didn't pick up after herself. She was often late on the rent without communication. She just was a shitty roommate in general. Anyways, this one day, I stole a little too much money at once from Julia's wallet and Julia confronted all of us and we all denied and said we all had money missing. I had taken money from everyone but Autumn. She didn't have anything to take. And so we all narrowed it down to Autumn. So we told our landlord about it. We rent from a super chill old lady. And she basically threatened to kick out Autumn. Autumn wasn't technically on the lease. She moved in the middle of the lease and never had a written agreement. Just paid chunks of rent to the landlord. The day Autumn left, she was sobbing and bawling that she would never do anything like this. And she loved us all. This all went down in late June. Since then, okay, because I'm sitting here like, goddamn, that second screenshot, I completely lost my place. Yeah, she was taking Since then, literally, it's the last two sentences. Wow. Since then, Autumn and Julia have broken up, and Julia's on to the next girl. I still feel horrible about it. Wow. I honestly don't even know what to say about that, especially considering you're a nigga. Not a nigga, a male.
Bombastic side eye.
I'm just confused as to how they didn't notice. Like, I'm sorry, but if somebody was taking my shit, I would know. Like, even if you took a couple of dollars, I would know that you took a couple of dollars from me, especially if it's cash, because I count my cash every day. If you're not counting your cash, what the hell are you doing? They should have been smarter than that. If you still with that girl, that's crazy. If an incident like this ever happens to you and you're the girlfriend, just be suspicious of your nigga. Especially if you don't got no job. Especially, it's just, I don't understand why this person is stealing from people they live with, considering, like, you know, you gotta all put together on the rent to, like, live there. So, like, why would you steal from the people who have to pay to, like, you live with, you know? But, you know, I don't know. That's just me. That's just me, though. But, yeah. These confessions was like they weren't too crazy, nothing really spicy. I'm not gonna read no cousin shit. Like, I ain't even trying to do all that. I'll probably get like 1 or 2 by accident type shit. Like, the title was misleading and we ain't know that's what was gonna happen, like, type stuff. So that's the only way y'all gonna get some type of story like that, because I ain't even trying to do all that. It's not it for me. None of that. But shit, if you got some confessions, I might make like a thing where you could put your confessions. I'm just probably gonna post it on the internet, like post it on TikTok and post it on Twitter. Just, you know, post it on everywhere, you feel me? So, you know, anybody can say random stuff in there. You know, we're gonna read it. Keep your, you know, thoughts to, you know, a leveled area, as you should. You know, have some decorum. This is the internet, and I have to use it for a video, so. But, you know, I was talking about that shirt and this alarm done went off. I'm gonna wash it here in 2 seconds, but let me show y'all what I did. I put, ignore the inside, them little lines on the inside. That's from the back of the shirt. But it says ba ba and then cunty. And then the sleeves say 1400 and wool. And then the sleeve has like the little cheetah print fire shit going on. And then it says peaches and eggplant. And then that side says gra. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put like on here. Yeah, definitely. So, thank you for tuning into this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Alright. But like, keep it a buck. Make sure you subscribe or you're done. I'm getting to the bags. Boy, you're a dub. Nonetheless, though, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Big goddamn teams. Keep up with your girl. Rolling Loud vlog coming out pretty soon. 300 subs. Y'all have to get me there. Y'all really want to see it? It's up. It's lit. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen the little clips, bro. You seen the little clips. Them clips, there's nothing on the actual vlog. The vlog is tea. You're gonna feel like you were there. But yeah. Yeah. That's all. Peace. See you in the next video. Check out these playlists. Here's the subscribe button to make it easier for you. Do what you need to do. I'm going to post a picture of how the hairs turned out if you really want to see it, or you'll probably like see it in another video, or you know what, I'll probably post a what's it called, a short, you know, so then y'all can see it. But later.